big videos is the movie Nicktoons Attack on the Toybots.
Inside the biggest genius's soundproof diary closet, Professor Calamitous will reveal to us how he intends to use tonight's 3 theme ingredients.
Two. Is this thing on? See what happens when fairies eat too many Krabby Patties. They create magical gas. Who'd have guessed? Just perfect for the creation of my vast army of evil toys. Powered by ghost energy, my evil army will be led by evil toy duplicates of Goody Two-Shoes heroes. My programming is grab the best hero from every dimension and scan them to create an evil master model. Then we send them back home none the wiser.
Krabby Patties, fairies, and ghost energy. How will our contestants' hero duplicates turn out? I prefer the term perfect evil sidekicks. Will these sidekicks be better than the original?
Yes, of course they will.
Will the professor shave off his ridiculous mustache?
No, not in a million years.
You mean you didn't like it? Will the most minuscule contestant become tonight's biggest genius?
I'm not here to lose, so why not just give me the title now?
I know the bad guy. That's from Battle for the Island.
Two of them out of the contest already.
It appears that we are experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll be right back after the break.
Here we start. Starting with SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron. Also starting with Patrick, Cosmo, Wanda, Samantha, with XJ9, Gur, Stimpy, Ruko. Also with Tack and Papa New People in Nicktoons Attack of the Toybots.
Here's your Krabby Patty takeout order, guys. All 3,287,000 of them.
Whoa!
Each one of these scrumptious Krabby Patties has been lovingly cooked by me.
Oh, and I did the washing up.
Are you guys having a party? 200 friends coming over to stay for a year or two? Hey, what are you doing?
My best friend SpongeBob cooked each and every one of them with his own hands, wearing his own square pants. If you don't want to eat them, at least you can...
Patrick, no! I've got to get back in there and rescue my best friend. How?
Defective work unit 825. Reject. Have a nice day, and don't forget to call again when you are feeling better.
I wonder if...
Work unit 825. Feeling better, are we? Good. Then come on in.
Hey, this is just like surfing at the lagoon. Only there's no soft sand to land on. Patrick! Oh, where are you? Patrick! Thank Neptune I found you.
Is that you?
He thought he
that wasn't
farted.
me. You've been vacuum packed. I'm trying to get you out of here. Sorry. Hey, little fella. Who are you?
I'm Tack, the poo-poo nunu people. You are the good guys, aren't you?
Sure. It's the beady red eyes that are a dead giveaway for the evil fellas. I'm SpongeBob SquarePants. Nice to meet ya.
I'm vacuum packed. I mean, I'm Patrick Star.
What are you doing
here?
I've been hiding and trying to figure out a way of escaping these evil toys.
But these toys, they look like you.
Yeah, me and some kid named
Timmy Turner.
But
Check
out
out
the
their
eyes.
eyes.
Red!
Jace!
These things come from something called the Evil Toy Code. After the robots captured and scanned me, I escaped and hid here.
So where's the real
Timmy Turner.
I don't know, but now that you two are here, I think I can use my juju powers to find him.
Who powers? You have a plan?
Yep, follow me. I call upon the power of juju to open the door.
Vast and complex toy.
What?
Vast and complex toy factory.
This must be where they make the evil toys.
Nice work. You've earned yourself a big tick, Tack.
Toe.
Look, it's Timmy Turner.
They got you too?
Yeah. The last thing I remembered was this really strange dream with UFOs picking me up. But looking around here, that was no dream. More like a reality nightmare.
What about your helpful little flying friends? Maybe they could help.
Maybe. Cosmo Wanda, are you alright?
No! We ate too many processed Krabby Patties, and now we feel all sleepy.
But I need some emergency wishes.
I'm sorry, Timmy. Between us, we've only got enough magic to make sure no harm comes to you and your friends. Well, permanent harm anyway.
That's better than nothing, I guess.
There he goes again.
The power of Juju tells me that there are other heroes here.
Where?
I don't know, trapped somewhere. Come on.
Look, it's Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Hootron?
Oh, he's a friend of ours. We go way, way back. He's got a big head.
How did we get him out?
I can help you there. Press the big red button.
Leaping electrons, what's going on here?
Why nothing? Nothing at all.
Find a way to the basement. I will meet you there. I have a proposal for you.
So, you see, it's the energy from the ghost zone that will power my evil toys. And that is why I will be named the biggest genius.
Not before I name you the worst boss in history. Ah, hello intruders. I am Chatbot. Professor Calamitous is hardworking and underappreciated help bot. He makes me work too hard here, and as for that mustache...
Chadbot, I'm not big on the lip caterpillar either. Do you think you could help us contact our friend, Danny Phantom?
Jimmy Neutron, you're a boy genius. Danny knows everything about ghost energy. With his help, we can stop the professor and save the toys from becoming evil. What do you think, Mr. Chadbot? Can you help us?
Help you? Would my dimensional communicator that allows you to talk to your friend Danny Phantom help you?
You bet! What are we waiting for, big guy?
What we are waiting for, big hair, are more action figures to add to my collection. These are some of the master models that Professor Bad Mustache created. Each one a perfectly crafted replica of the heroes he borrowed. You bring me more
He's so
from my
tiny.
collection, and I'll let you use the dimensional communicator to talk to your friend. Deal?
Deal. Maybe we'll stick with a handshake.
What? I said I wasn't at home when Professor Calamitous' invading toy army took over my house to use the energy coming from the ghost portal. And now it's surrounded by big tin robots that look like Sam and me.
That's what I thought you said. We have to stop Calamitous stealing any more ghost energy. You and Sam need to meet me at the Amity Park Evil Toy Co. outlet pronto.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry, I have a plan. See you there.
Cool music. Oh!
Let's see how giant toy robots feel with some competition. It's
Evil
toy
Ride
fighting
Button.
time. Now, go first.
Giant evil toy Jimmy Head, you are down and out.
That's the
Meet
fake
up in
Jimmy
aisle
Neutron.
7.
Hey, check out the other evil toys.
You're shutting down.
I'd call it giving up.
We can use the toy store portal to get back into the factory.
And shut it all down. Come on, it's time for a little payback. A little payback? I'm aiming for a lot of payback. Let's go.
I don't know why I never called you elite toys. Because you're not. You're loser toys. Because of you, I have lost my supply of ghost energy. Sponge Booby and those other do-gooder heroes are inside my factory. Mr. Huggles!
Front and center.
No, that position is reserved for me. Mr. Huggles, I want your tinny shock troops in action in my factory. Now!
define your current situation as not good.
Could you be more specific about the not good part?
The Saucerman toys originate from a zone in this factory.
Yep.
You must stop Calamitous from using the aforesaid Saucerman to capture any more heroes.
I'm with you there.
Stopping the Saucerman will be even more difficult now.
It's gonna be worse than being babysat by Vicky!
Well, maybe I shouldn't have asked for specifics.
One moment, young man. You haven't forgotten our deal, have you?
Of course not. What was it again?
You were helping me add to my collection of action figures.
Me and my friends, we are so onto it, Chad boy.
Doesn't anybody listen to evil professors anymore? I said I have to increase evil toy production. But to do that, I need more fairies.
More fairies!
Send the savage SpongeBots to Fairy World to protect the harvester.
Send the savage SpongeBots to Fairy World! Aha! That's the sound of Jorgen Von Strangle being neutralized! Nothing can stop us now!
Oh, yeah.
I'm a minion. All evil professors have minions.
You don't do an evil laugh, do you?
Like that, you mean?
I don't want you doing that again. Is that perfectly clear?
My SpongeBots engage the Fairy Air Force so the harvester can lure more unsuspecting fairies into the mobile, all-you-can-eat storefront. Deviousness and evilness prevail.
All you can eat for free! Cosmo, no! You know what Krabby Patties do to you! Don't worry, I'm prepared! You've got to stop that fairy harvester before Cosmo gasses up again!
The machine's controls are right up at the front, and these pipes will lead us straight there. Let's follow them.
My thanks, puny heroes. So, the evil professor thinks he can strangle the power of Jorgen von Strangle with a cage? Ha! I pit on his mustache, rip it from his face, and use it as a broom. No one calls Jorgen von Strangle a mere fairy. I am a magic marine. Now I have biceps like small European nations.
Ouch! Bet that's not covered by warranty.
The evil harvester is no more. I will take care of the mopping up with my huge mop. You must go and take care of that annoying little professor man. Go, tiny hero people.
I'd like to thank nobody but myself for this great honor in winning the biggest genius.
Excuse me, Professor? You haven't won yet.
I know. I'm practicing my acceptance speech.
But everyone can hear you.
What do you mean? This is a diary closet, isn't it?
It's being broadcast. They can hear you.
Why didn't you tell me? That's your job, isn't it?
Actually, my job description doesn't clearly state that I'm obliged to inform you of.
But it doesn't say anything about this either. Jimmy Neutron, Jimmy Turner, SpongeBob SquarePants, Danny Phantom, Tack, Samantha, Patrick. Have I forgotten anyone? I will be declared the biggest genius in your hero do-gooder faces, and there's nothing you can do about it. They're heading towards my lair. Why doesn't
Section 4 of the Evildoer's Handbook. The moment you become evil, you gotta move into a lair.
Uh-oh, here comes the neighbors.
Give them some snack suit mayhem!
Oh, here comes the neighbors.
He's got to be in there.
We are seconds away from calling time. And time.
Back to the boring part.
And so it comes to this, as it must. The moment where I have the honor, the privilege, the unmitigated pleasure to announce the winner of the biggest genius.
Listen, shoulder pads, just get on with it and tell me I'm the winner.
The judges have made their decision. The winner of the biggest genius is the Chatbot.
Chatbot, my employee. But I didn't even know you were a contestant.
Your irrational desire to abduct the very best characters from every dimension has led to my victory over you and your hairy lip.
Indeed, it is you, Mr. Chatbot, that has magnificently combined all the theme ingredients. Krabby Patty, fairies, and ghost energy.
That's 3, not 2.
Genius fashion, you have gone even further to create the greatest collection of action figures in the world. Only the biggest genius could have completed such a challenge.
And I couldn't have done it without you, my friend. Thank you.
But
is exactly what you got, King.
Care to know what your prize is?
Prize?
Not only do you get this fetching and fully synthetic, washable, drip-dry, glow-in-the-dark sash that will make you the envy of all your friends and combust near an open flame, but you also receive your very own Professor Calamitous Immobilization Bot and an electric chair.
no, you can't. Not the mustache. It took me years to grow it.